Greetings and salutations, AW. It's Achi back with another video. Topic of discussion today is being in your own head. Now, just that statement alone could spark a thought in your head right now as you're just listening to me speak. Being in your own head can be it's a double-edged sword, you know. Sometimes it might keep you company during those hours where there's no one else to talk to, there's nothing to do, and you're just there existing, right? Other times it could lead to your demise, you know. You overthink things, you begin to worry a bit too much. Then you realize that it just crumbles and crumbles. But it again, that overthinking might help you. The dots might connect so perfectly all of a sudden. So it helps, but not in a way you would expect. So what would you do if you're in your own head for 24 hours? You know, you wake up, you don't utter a single word, just you and your thoughts the whole day. Well, you shouldn't really even be putting yourself in that case. Mainly because what you think can sometimes create itself in reality. Now, it is very common to hear that nowadays where what you think is what you manifest, blah, 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 blah. But it's much more serious than that. Because you could be thinking to yourself right now, I could really go for grilled cheese, right? You go for grilled cheese. Damn, I should start going to the gym. I look, a bit chubby here and there, or I look a bit slim here and there. Just those thoughts that's really, I'm not too sure on the term, but they lower you as a person. Those are the thoughts you need to be wary of, you know? Don't let the negative thoughts become the reason you do things. Alas, that's just for some people. Some people use it as motivation. Like, oh my days, I am so skinny, for example. I am so unfit, for example. All these snide negative remarks really degenerate degenerate your self-esteem and self-image. Hopefully I used the term right. But just too long didn't read. Don't let your negative thoughts shape what you want to do or who you want to become in general. Because doing that will ensure your failure. What will happen once you start seeing yourself positively? Those negative thoughts go away and you have no motivation or fuel, for said action you're doing. But that's gonna be it from me, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. And if not, don't forget, nothing is permanent. Sooner or later, all your struggles, worries, and just in general negatives will eventually fade away. So there's no point in asphyxiating on the negatives when focusing on the positives is the best thing you can do. You can focus on the positives, and later down the line, you'll realize these negatives don't even bother you as much. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year and Godspeed.